Yeah, what's up, y'all? What's going on? It's your lady Steph. Today's Monday. I'm over here watching African Diaspora Channel. Y'all ignore the background. So I am a beginner of being a jewelry creator, designer, and so let me turn on the TV.
Then we also need offensive actions around prosecutions.
Okay, I'm back. So I am a jewelry maker, and I will be attending class. I decided to make the decision to go to school. It's more like workshops, but I'll be learning more on how to improve my craft and learn how to make other types of jewelry. I'll probably tell y'all the name of the school, but I haven't started going. The class is starting in August, and I guess I'll give you all the name of it in another video. So let's go. So I am working on an experiment, something different. For those who don't know, my creative jewelry story pretty much came from, interest in wanting to learn how to do it based off of somebody I was dealing with at the time. And this person was like very creative or whatever. But anyway, I was inspired by that individual. Then there were things that I would also see in the store to where I would want to buy it, but being that it didn't have my look, I was thinking like maybe I could just start making my own stuff. So one day I went to Hobby Lobby, just wasted. I had just probably went manic shopping, just buy all this stuff, and I bought all these beads, all this not wire. I had bought all these hooks and type of stuff, and I just started making stuff within the past 2 years. And being that a lot of the stuff I make, people give me compliments. I'm like, you know what? Let me just start doing this for real. So now it's been about 2 years later, and I've pretty much gave showed people like the stuff I've made, you know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, I have a catalog of the jewelry, but I want to just get to what I want to get to. So feel free to hit a like on the video. I'm gonna show you all the things that I want to make. I have to pull it up on Google because I'll be trying to explain. I'm like, what is she talking about? So to make this easier for you all to understand, I'm gonna show y'all this. All right. Okay, so I do have the jewelry that I want to make, which is like Afrocentric style, with gemstones, wire wrapping, blends, which with cultural symbolism, with traditional metal weaving. So I want to do ankhs, so I want to do Egyptian quills, silhouettes, and African stuff, okay? Tiger eyes and things like that. So, I can't remember the young lady's name. I believe she's Jamaican or American Jamaican, but she basically inspired me on making this stuff. I will tag her name probably on the bottom of this video so she can kind of know who I am. All right, so let's get started. So basically the look that I'm looking for is jewelry like this. I hope y'all can see this. Can y'all see that? Maybe if I turn off my ring light, y'all can see it. Well, there you go. So that is the ultimate goal of what I want to do. I can go here on TikTok and show y'all, some stuff that I would like to make. Here we go. So this is my whole goal, to make stuff like that. You see that?
Let's make another arm cuff because we got orders.
Yeah, so I actually can make this right here. It looks very basic. It's an arm cuff, and so they have rings as well, which is wired rings.
These big rings with the 10 gauge wire. Let's go.
We are going to need our 10
And
gauge bare.
that's pretty much what I'm trying to do.
Hey guys, I'm going to show you how I make my wire wrapped rings. I get my 20 gauge
Wire wrap rings, everything that these people are doing is what I want to do.
In between my legs, so that way it's more sturdy. I wrap the wire around the bead about 2 to 3 times.
Hold on a second, y'all. I don't think you all can see this, but it's wire jewelry. Anyway, let me just go ahead and get started because I could be talking all day. So let me go ahead and do the haul. So this is a 16 gauge copper wire. This is what you would use to basically make that type of jewelry. I think I'm gonna do a jewelry journey here on my YouTube channel, so I don't have to talk about other shit. No, I'm kidding. That would get me in some trouble. Nah, but anyway, this is what you call copper 18 gauge wire right here. So this is the 10 yard 18 gauge where I can make some stuff that I want to make with it. So basically, for example, if this was a stone, I would wrap it around here and create like a little necklace out of it or whatever I want to do with it. So you're not gonna wrap it around like that. You know what I'm saying? And I might do something creative with this wooden piece. I have circular wood as well, which I could wrap around or whatever. So that's the ultimate goal of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like mess around with, you know what I'm saying? Just pieces before I start going to my jewelry workshops. So this right here is I don't remember the gauge of it, but this is the wire that I bought today at Home Depot. These wooden pieces I got from Hobby Lobby like a while back. So my goal is to probably turn this into a bracelet and do a little bit of wiring around it. So I'm gonna throw like the copper wire. This is the 18 gauge. Yeah, and put it around, excuse me, the wires. I wanna see how it comes out. I might bust out a little, what is it? African, what do you call that flag? Oh my God. Pan-African flag or whatever. I don't know. Like I'm gonna do those colors or probably the American Heritage flag colors, which is, you know, the American Black representation flag. So yeah, so I went to Home Depot and I bought the big wire at Home Depot, but I bought the small one, this one at Hobby Lobby. This is about $7, $7. And I have a hammer. This is a 10-ounce rip hammer. And I know this may not be the proper hammer, but based off me being a beginner, I'm like, yo, let me just keep it real basic. So this was like $6. Then I went to Hobby Lobby, got some wood beads. These are wooden beads right here. It says natural 3.35 ounces. $6.49, you get about, I don't know, probably like 300 beads in here, wooden beads. I'm like a wooden girl. I'm more of this earthy, natural type of jewelry maker. If you were to like see my pictures, I could pretty much show y'all the stuff that I made. Maybe I should get it. Should I get it? It's 8 minutes. I kind of want to keep the video short. So yeah, this is just one thing that I'm doing. Like I said, I'm about to start going to jewelry school. It's like I said, it's really quick workshops for 8 weeks, and then it's to where you become a member. If you become a member, you can like, you know, basically go to the studio and use use the tools to make stuff. So I found the school on Google. I'll discuss the school in another video because I went today for the tour. But yeah, so this is the end of the video. For all you jewelry makers out there that make, you know, the Afrocentric, you know what I'm saying, jewelry that I pretty much showed y'all in the video. Give me some tips. Let me know, you know, what y'all think about the beginner stuff that I got going on here. And I would love to get your feedback. You know, constructive criticism is cool. It's no big deal. Anyway, with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching, and you all have a great evening. Happy Monday. Bye bye. All right.